Okay, guys, so apparently it's wrong, and YouTube doesn't like it when you joke, not serious at all, about maybe using something that is potentially considered blowing up and saying you're gonna do it to British people. And I say people loosely because the joke was about Margaret Thatcher. That's the devil. That's not a person. That is something far worse than even a British person. That's a British demon. That's like King Von for Britain, I'm pretty sure. So, we're back here again. I had to put on my green shirt. I haven't showered in 2 weeks because I've just been so worried about how I'm gonna recover from this, you know? The Irish being silenced on YouTube by algorithms who think it's wrong to call for violence against Margaret Thatcher. So instead of harming the British, as you can see, we're right outside one of their camps, we're gonna build them a nice little flower patch as to not incite any anger or type of violence, because violence is wrong, guys. If you haven't noticed, violence is not the vibe. I personally why is he shooting at me? I thought we had a truce. Hey, so if I'm gonna be a nice guy, you're gonna have to let me in. I'm chill. Like, I would never blow anyone up for any reason, even if it was in Minecraft, because that would be wrong and inciting violence. So I'm gonna need you to be kind. Like, I'm literally building you a garden, bro. I got these sniffer flowers super legitly. How are you gonna deny the sniffer flowers? Come on. Oh shit, guys. Are there no... We had to liberate the Irish. Our gnomes, dude, our gnomes. You can come out, baby. I got you covered. We're not blowing him up, guys. We're using the power of friendship to blow him away. Average Irish friendship. Oh. I guess we can just set this one on fire. Ooh. He was pretty good. He held on. I think Brill wanted to live a little bit. I think he chose life and I chose friendship. Again. Oh my god. I'm thinking we have a little more friendly talks, conversations. Real diplomats know how this goes. You know, it's not every day that we get to talk to British people so up close and personal, but this St. Patrick's Day, I'm really glad that we had this conversation. This conversation wasn't need to be had, you know? Like, we haven't been, you know, maybe the bestest of friends for a while, but we can change that, guys, one step at a time. Maybe put down the crossbow would probably be your best bet, but, you know, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. These guys just keep showing up, man. How many British people are there? You guys are having sex. Fill this up a little bit. I'm adding some nice housewarming gifts, guys. Don't worry, this isn't aggressive. This is just something you do when you really, really want to make friends with someone and there's someone you really appreciate and value their time with. Okay, so just a little bit, you know, they love the color red. You know, it might seem violent to some, but this is actually really calming because they're not bulls, bro. They're not Spanish. Fill out my beautiful decoration. And, now we get to see what our work does. Hopefully they come over here a little bit quicker. You guys are slow as shit. Oh my god. See? Nothing a little diplomacy can't help, guys. And now I'm gonna go back to decorating their garden. Come on, let me get a picture plant up. They look so cool. At least one. Guys, why are you mad at me? Was it the wrong flavor? They're on my back, bro. I didn't know they could run like that. That's actually kind of impressive. Whatever, man. I'm just trying to spread some joy. I'm just trying to spread some friendship, happy vibes. We're not violent anymore. The red coats did it, bro. I don't know. So I hope YouTube doesn't hate me anymore. Please release me from my shackles. I'm so sorry for saying mean things about Margaret Thatcher, you know, a dead lady. I'm so sorry. Please let me upload this. Otherwise, how am I gonna get in touch with my Irish friends, you know? I'm pale. That's kind of like we're La Familia. I'll see you guys later. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And I'm gonna have all. And I do hope for a united Ireland through peaceful means. Even though all politics is violent, but maybe if we just hope hard enough, it will happen.